All right, so listen, I have to keep this 100. I go into each one of these reviews with an open mind, but the size of these sliders, these brand new sliders over at Arby's, are tinier than I remember, and I think the price is $1 more than I remember. I think these were $2.49, $2.59, $2.69, something like that. We have the Bourbon BBQ Chicken Slider, we have the Bourbon BBQ Roast Beef Slider, and we have the Bourbon BBQ Country Style Rib Slider. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. 3 brand new sliders, the barbecue chicken slider, a sauced and tossed chicken tender in a bourbon barbecue sauce topped with crispy onions and a garlic and dill pickle served on a warm slider bun. Then we have a thinly sliced roast beef topped with the bourbon barbecue sauce, crispy onions, and a garlic and dill pickle served on a warm slider bun. And then we have, last but not least, a bourbon barbecue country style rib slider. They actually brought back that rib sandwich as well, and this is the Texas Pit smoked country style pork rib topped with a bourbon barbecue sauce, a sweet garlic and dill pickle, crispy onions on a warm slider bun. All right, so first one up is going to be whichever one I'm reaching for. I took these out to film a thumbnail, and these are tiny, and they're $2.50, $2.60, or $2.70. And I'm just gonna tell you, I'm gonna try these. I'm gonna try these for prosperity, but take a look at this one. One barbecue chicken tender. Yeah, check it out right there. And look at the amount of the onion, the crispy onion, and then there is a pickle on the bottom edge right there, bottom bun. All right, I'm taking a bite. Oh, Arby's. All right, so first of all, look at the amount of bun right here. It is thicker than the actual one chicken tender. Dog fights. I'm enjoying the barbecue sauce, that sweet bourbon sauce. It's okay, but for $2, I believe this was more on the expensive side. I think they all had different prices. For $2.70 or $2.60, the one tender on this tiny bun right here with the amount of toppings, you saw it. I mean, that's what we got going on. No. All right, so I'm gonna rate these as we go. So 1 to 100, that one right there, 59. I'm gonna give that one a 59. And again, if these are gonna blow me away with the flavor, blow me away with anything, just blow me away with anything, I'm going to forget what they look like, I'm going to forget the size, and I'm going to forget the price. But I know when the sliders came out back in the day, they were either $1 or $1.29 or $1.49, and now they are $2.60, $2.70, $2.80, something like that. And I get it, costs have gone up, I get that, but you're still getting that tiny size sandwich, and the price is double, a little more than double from what they were when they came out. Just come on, you gotta either pick up the quality, pick up the size just a little bit. You could still make it a slider, but there we go. So I'm reaching for the next one, which I believe is the roast beef. I like their roast beef, so we're gonna see how this one fares. That one looks the best. Looks like they gave me a decent amount of roast beef, even though this sandwich is very, very light. So yeah, let's take a look. Pop the top on this, a little bit more of the onion right there, larger onion, and the bourbon barbecue sauce, and right there's the pickle. You can see it right there. All right, let's go. Let's take a bite. The best one right here. Check it out. But still, $2.50. Thing is so light. Decent flavor, like I said. sweetness of that bourbon barbecue sauce. And I like the roast beef over at Arby, so I'm enjoying this one. But still. Ooh. All right, so if I had to give that one a rating, we're looking about a 71. I'm going to give the roast beef a 71. So here is the country style rib. You see it right there, the pork rib. I think they gave me half of another one right there. And there it is right there. Pop the top. Again, decent amount of topping for this slider. That first one seemed to basically get nothing. And they did actually give me the pickle with the 2 ribs right there. So here we go. Wish me luck. Country barbecue ribs. Bourbon. Let's go. Nice little smokiness to that. This isn't my favorite meat that Arby serves, but what are you going to do? Yeah. Pork rib slider. All right, so I like the smokiness on that, kind of mixing in with the bourbon, the sweet bourbon barbecue sauce, a decent amount of toppings, got a little more taste of the pickle right there, and I did enjoy the smokiness mixing in with the sauce. So this one I'm going to give a 75. I'm going to give this one a 75. Add them all up, divide it, get an average score, and you're going to see what I thought about these sliders. I think combined, they were somewhere around the $9 mark for all 3 of them after tax. You can make up your own mind. But I wanted to start this video off to just be honest, because I saw the size of them when I was filming the thumbnail, and I was like, let's go. Let's go, Arby's. Blow me away with the flavor. 2 were decent. 1 was, no thank you. So there you go. Another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word of my channel out to the masses. In closing, that's it. I do have in the bag a roast beef gyro, because in my head I thought, these, I think, are not going to fill me up. I'm not sure how I'm going to like them. I do know I enjoy a roast beef gyro. I got the gyro, and I'm going to devour that right now for my lunch. Thank you for joining me, and we'll see you soon with some more reviews. Bye.